Ball State's meal swipe plan helps students access food on campus quickly. The plans typically involve purchasing a certain number of meal swipes per day for a semester, which students use to get meals at dining halls or other food locations on campus. Many students have busy, demanding schedules, jobs, and or extracurricular activities to take up all their time. All those activities and daily commitments make it harder for students to use every meal swipe they have in a day. Some students have back-to-back classes, leaving them with no time to visit a dining hall and grab food. Dining halls are not as convenient as they seem, especially at peak hours. What's your opinion on the Ball State meal swipe policy?
Um, the meal swipe policy, I feel like I wish there was more flexibility with it. You know, since we can only use it one day. For example, like I have like 2 meals per day, but sometimes I can't use two of the meals in one day, so I miss a meal, which is kind of like it's money. You know what I mean? It's kind of like money wasted. So it's like, and sometimes like what with my schedule, sometimes what I want to eat will get closed, or like let's say like weather when it's like really cold outside or it's really not safe to go outside. Sometimes it's not safe to get out to get your food, so you lose a meal swipe, which is kind of like a bummer. So yeah, I just wish it was just a little bit more flexible. That's it.
When I go into dining halls, my time is very limited. So when it's time to, or when it comes down to finding a good meal that's appetizing and that wouldn't hurt my stomach, I don't know. It's usually closed or the lines are long. And when the lines are long, you gotta get up out of there because you miss class and everything else that you gotta do. Losing unused swipes is not only financially unfair to students, but it worsens food waste and reduces the flexibility of meal plans to accommodate students' diverse schedules and dietary needs. A carryover system would ensure students get each meal they pay for, providing flexibility to manage our schedule and make a meal plan that is a fair investment for all parties. This change not only reduces food waste, but it creates a supportive environment on the campus, helping students get the best of their meal plans while also supporting those who may need a little more help at a free cost. A carryover policy will not only be more favorable for students, but it will also relieve stress and allow students to maintain a healthier diet by making sure we have access to meals we need instead of what we are offered if we miss our dining and can't make it.